What's up everybody, my name is Vinod, and today we're going to talk about what the difference is between being a vegetarian and a vegan. For those of you who don't know, I was a vegetarian for 9 years before I went vegan, so since 2011 I've been a vegetarian, which is a really long time. I became a vegetarian because my entire family was vegetarian. I grew up in that kind of household, and that's what I was living for 9 years. So with being a vegetarian, you don't eat meat or fish, and in my case I didn't eat eggs because that's a popular thing in India, and I didn't really eat eggs for the majority of the time that I was a vegetarian, and that's being called a sort of pure vegetarian. So yeah, my main diet was beans, lentils, and basically what I eat now. When I was a vegetarian, I ate a lot more junk food though. I ate the pizza, the pastas, like you name it, the baked goods, it was all there for me. And I was in middle school / high school at this time, so I ate a lot of junk food and I ended up putting on quite a bit of weight, believe it or not. But yeah, majority of the diet that I had was pretty much the same as what I had now. The reason why I made the switch to being a vegan was when I was at work, I would basically be seeing chocolates and pizzas and all of these sorts of foods over there, and I couldn't help myself. I had no self-control over that, and I ate a lot of food. And so I decided to make the switch in order to keep a little bit of self-discipline and to see if I could actually do it. So when I was living out with my roommate, I started being vegan. He was a vegan as well, actually, and so it was pretty easy for me to get the sort of nutrients that I was getting like when I was living with my family. And I found that I was eating a lot less junk food. Now, the downside of being a vegan is that it's a lot more limiting than being a vegetarian. When I was a vegetarian, I could go to a restaurant and I could pretty much order 1 or 2 items on the menu, no problem. Being a vegan, it's a lot more complicated because really the only things that are available is a Beyond Burger or a vegan bowl, which gets kind of sickening over time. So it took me a while to adjust to that, and the way that I ended up doing was I just ended up cooking my own food most of the time, and I rarely ate out after that. The good thing is that being a vegan now has started gaining momentum and popularity. They're starting to put in vegan-only cafes and bistros, and some restaurants are becoming more accepting towards that kind of lifestyle. Being a vegan now is kind of like what it was being a vegetarian 10 years ago. So moving forward, we'll see how the movement goes and if it picks up significantly. Now that I'm 10 months into being vegan, I can honestly say that it was the right decision for me. It's something that I'm going to continue with my lifestyle and hopefully be able to sustain for the rest of my life. Thank you guys for watching, and have a good day.